Hello, Nice here, Hades. We're still trying to get the last legendary for the Fated list.
Lady Athena.
Push forward, noble cousin. I shall be keen to see you circumvent the perils that the fates arranged for you this time.
Alright, I guess I'll take an epic special. We do want a special with this aspect. I'm going Nemesis Sword again. For quite a while in this playthrough it wasn't leveled up, but now that it is, want to actually use it.
Sum of all decisions that we make and that are made for us.
Extra attack damage is enticing because we can crit our attacks. It is a lot of extra damage to be taken, but it should fall off before the boss. This is also just super viable here. And we'll take the attack damage because I am a fool. Or something like that. Ow, ow. Alright. I wish I had some money from taking the other things so I can pay to heal after all that extra damage I took.
More coming.
Oh, ow.
Should come in useful.
Here's Brilliant Riposte. Gotta take it. That special just has a little too much startup time to just walk in and use it against a bunch of skulls that are next to each other, because one of them's bound to be ready to attack.
Good enough to eat.
Of course, take the Erebus.
My wretches have come to collect.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I was a little late on my special and just got absolutely comboed there. I would like hit points. We are at least done with our Chaos Curse. It's almost like we have an attack boon. Man, Artemis attack would have been really good. Kind of disappointed to have lost that Erebus gate. Ah, there you are. Okay, I could reach them there. Ooh, a hammer. Double edge, please. It's not there. Flurry slash is fun, I guess.
I'll take it.
Oh yeah, since I failed the last sword run, we get darkness in the boss rooms.
Now,
Basically, get 15 more HP over the course of the run, assuming I did die to like Hades and not something even later. Or, I mean earlier. There's nothing later than Hades.
waiting, ladies.
Well, heard you had a real bash down in your daddy's house, Red Blood. So sorry I couldn't make it. Next time though, alright?
Next time, definitely, Alecto. We missed you for sure and wished you could have made it.
I'm sure you did. But you know, what comes first. So let's get busy.
I have no idea how serious Zagreus was being there.
She's getting angry.
Nice, brilliant ripostes there. Maybe it's a better boon than I've ever given it credit. I remarked in the description of the last video that I tend to never get this legendary during normal gameplay, because I never take Brilliant Riposte. Keep just barely getting caught. Yeah, if you just want to walk over the traps repeatedly, that might help me. Ah.
Oh, damn it.
Never a good sign to lose a Death Defied in Act 1. I did take that really painful Chaos Curse, though, and then I kind of got owned while I had it. I think... Oh yeah, because I have the sword. Imagine being good with the sword. Couldn't be me.
Nowhere to go but up.
Still, that Chaos Boon gives us a lot of damage potential if we just actually get anything to go with it.
Change of scenery, at least.
Oh yeah, I have Flurry, whatever. I can just hold the attack button if an enemy is subject to hit stun. And no other enemy wants to destroy me. It'll take more health. I don't think I need even more levels on either of my boons. Could really, like, use some boons. Yeah, I should have a strong advantage against enemies with a ranged attack, but... I don't know, maybe at the very start of the run I should have taken the dash? I think I would have won the Aerobuscate with the dash instead of the special. And then we'd probably have, like, epic Artemis attack. Well, not like anybody forced me to take the special. And the special did help in its own ways. Ooh, fountain.
Nice place.
Kinda wish I hadn't bought that Hydrolite, but there was no way I could have known that was the decision to make.
find myself.
The Mega Gorgon.
Nope. Didn't quite get those deflected. Yeah, let's just get hit by every round of attacks. Okay, we got him.
Over there.
Love tends to blossom in the strangest places at the strangest times. You know that, don't you, dearest? All one can do is entertain the chance.
Alright, yeah, having an attack boon just seems real nice. Deflects. I was kind of just spamming, hoping I'd get one.
Delicious.
Attack level up. Bought back the Death Defiance. Really putting Nectar up against the... That would have been a hard choice if we weren't done handing out Nectar.
Make yourself at home. You got anyone special in your life, by the way, hon? You seem like you'd be good for somebody out here.
You know what? Yes, I do, Eurydice. Things have moved so fast for me lately, I barely stop to think about it, though. It helps not having to go through everything alone. Just knowing I'll see them again soon.
Know what you mean. And hey, that's great. Long as you can still be yourself. I've known too many nymphs. Their whole lives revolved around somebody they loved. I bet whoever it is that loves you, it's because of who you are.
Alright, let's get the future boon rarity. I think that could help us get the legendary if Athena is in our next 3 boons.
Sounds good. No problem.
Bye.
Fated choices are a lot like wins. Anyway, forced into a shop with 18 gold. Not a lot we can do with that. I guess that's the cost of going to the Eurydice room. It always only has one exit.
To die.
Bet if I'd gone the other way, there might have been like a free hammer. Of course, I would have had to fight in order to get the nectar. So, yeah, we actually deal some damage now. Turns out using an aspect that makes attacking better, and then actually having an attack boon, might help a little. Makes the special better too, but only because the special helps your attack get better. Just specialing for the buff, not actually to hit the enemy. Alright, a little rough, but
No more heads.
made it out. Get to drink from a fountain. Yeah, no way we give up any of those. Those are our only boons, aren't they? Yeah, because you can never sell a Chaos boon.
To the top.
Oh, I should have looked at the Well of Charon. Although I only had 18 gold. Does that even buy anything? I don't think so.
Champions of Elysium, I've returned.
Maybe if there was both pay health for something, or pay health to get money and also a heal in there. I don't know if that can even happen. Alright, well, deflecting their things seems to be working. And then the stun lock on the chariots. Other hammer. I think even with Flurry Slash, I should be using more dash attacks than I have been. Just kind of helps you not be a sitting duck against enemies. Oh. Interesting that the chariot crashing into the trap doesn't set it off. I mean, it blew up the chariot, but I guess no enemy actually activates those. It's just especially weird with an enemy that explodes, because explosions chain react in so many games. Oh man, Cursed Slash Flurry Slash is so funny. Breaching Slash also is just good, you know? Get the armor off so we can hit stun enemies, and then Flurry Slash just helps us keep them stunned. And it results in bigger damage numbers, which I've never been against. We haven't seen our Hermes boons yet. If we had, like, plus 30% attack speed from Hermes, I'd be like, oh yeah, Cursed Slash right away. Let's do it, though. I don't get many opportunities to have a good Cursed Slash. Alright,
God or the other.
Huh. I guess Broken Resolve is the best thing here. I could spend a reroll while still being able to reroll the Athena twice. I would be hoping to reroll into the dash, I think. But I think...
You could have avoided this outcome any number of ways, yet still you risk incurring my wrath.
I think we're starting to set up a, like, tanking build, though. They're all invincible. Maybe I shouldn't have stacked them all up like that. Well, that's awkward. Where was that one going, though? Yeah, I don't mind that enemy type. Not on this run, at least.
Made some questionable choices, Zagreus. But all of us are family after all.
Oh, hey, there it is. I guess we still had our refreshing nectar going on, and we still have our keepsake. Better show me a legendary. Anyway, it gains a barrier that negates an instance of damage. Every 20 seconds, the next hit we take just isn't a hit. And that's the prophecy.
Might as well.
Ow.
The heart of the underworld.
Slippery ambush seems fine. We're not really cast focused. That's a lot of backstab damage.
I had a feeling you would cross my path again. I've been looking forward to this.
I almost took the Hermes path, but we're still looking for Chaos Fish. gonna stop spinning? There. Just trying to keep up boiling blood is all the casts are really doing. Ow. Good thing I timed that right. Normally it doesn't really matter if it bonks into the shield, but I wouldn't have been able to pick it up for like 10 seconds or whatever.
Till next time, sir.
Your good mother Persephone, dread queen of the underworld. I certainly misjudged her when we had occasion to interact whilst she resided on Olympus. Perhaps I too should consider a life there in your realm.
Don't think you'd be allowed in. Well, I have mentioned wanting a dash boon. Let's take one while we see it. How did that explosion not hit that archer? That's what I want to know. Ow. All of my health.
Need to press on.
I'll take the blade dash. I was thinking of rerolling for an attack level up. Hermes, buddy old pal, you want to show me some attack speed? So I can tank even better with my life drain?
That one's regenerating.
Man, I know these enemies are trying to like get distance on me so they can like shoot safely. But it's kind of annoying. Why did it have to be a room of only archers? Maybe this run I'd rather see that than only shields. Oh. Our dash is pretty well suited to taking out those chariots because it leaves something behind us.
All's well enough here on the surface, cuz. The sooner you can make it under there, the better it'll be.
Alright, so I have more. Ooh! Rare Swift Strike. Thanks.
Here we go.
We take those. Bonk, 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 bonk. So, yeah. We attack real fast, and we have a form of lifesteal that doesn't actually scale with the damage done. Just scales with our attack speed.
Not had enough yet.
Of course, avoiding hits is still cool, even if we can get a lot of health back. Those few crits in a row. Maybe I should have just taken the heart.
Here's the fee.
Actually having a cast boon seems a little tempting, but I am gonna take a call, even though it's only common.
A challenger? Asterius and I shall smite you back into the lowest depths of hell.
Meg, help.
Asterius is already a little damaged from the previous fight. Oh, I missed the Meg though.
You have a lot of nerve, Hellspawn, but little else.
Man, these crit backstabs though. Oh, he's invincible. Crit backstabs deal. Oh wow.
No, you don't.
Couldn't get out. Hit stun.
Nowhere to hide from me.
So yeah, we can still be killed. Okay. Oh, he was closer. Why are you spinning so much?
What is the matter, friend? Is your weakness of resolve already shaken?
You're next.
Alright. So, now that the Minotaur is gone, should have an easy time with the chariot like usual. Even more like usual, actually. Or even more than usual. Ow.
No! I just completed the repairs! Oh, goddess Demeter, I must have your support!
I guess they're testing me. What a loudmouth. Until next time, good shade.
Alright, so yeah, big bursts of damage can still eat Death Defieds. But I think we're doing fine. I can even pick something else here. Lucky Tooth might be stronger than the Acorn. Because we're not really worried about individual hits, especially with our legendary boon. But I just need like another chance in case I get owned. Also, Lucky Tooth isn't 100% heal right now. It's better than my regular Death Defieds.
Watch out for that.
I used to always take Lucky Tooth, like off camera, if I was tryharding. I started Coin Purse, and then I forced 2 gods to try to get good stuff. And then always Lucky Tooth at the end. Of course, it also used to be true that Lucky Tooth was a 150 point heal instead of 100. And of course, I wasn't playing with hard labor, so individual hits were less hard as the Acorn was less good. Oh, there was a money jar behind a pillar. I saw the sparkles right as I was going through the door.
It's no use.
really want to level my attack here.
What else?
There it is.
Popped up.
A fish somewhere.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Oh, hey. After we deflect, extra crit chance. And our special happens to be our main way of deflecting. Actually, our only way of deflecting, right? Sure, just keep getting more Artemis.
Who else?
Yeah, the convenient thing about our special being our way of deflecting is we get both our crit buffs at the same time.
Can't do that.
Sure were a lot of money pots in this room.
There it is already.
There it is already.
Don't know what it is about you, Zagreus, but I feel like I can be me with you, you know? Maybe it's that you don't constantly talk over me like everybody else. Besides Callisto and the nymphs, I guess. Not that I can even hear you, but you know what I mean, right?
Is that the heart unlock? It occurs to me that I didn't actually have it. Is Mark better than Clean Kill right now? Clean Kill's normally overkill, but we're just going into the final boss, which we're unlikely to overkill by that much. Let's take it.
Let's take a sack for my boy Cerberus.
Yep. Finally got that heart unlock.
One Saint sack for one good boy.
Might as well buy some hit points. That money's not doing much else.
Joyfully, the Hound of Hell accepts another satyr sack.
Now we don't full heal off of the Skelly's Tooth, though. I need to hit an enemy 3 times before I take another hit. Well, specifically with standing attacks.
One last bit of business to take care of, then.
Don't see a fish. Would still like that Titan blood.
Fastidious in hand. Come then, and show me your technique.
Meg, forgive me, Lord Hades.
Darkness.
Yeah, no fish down there. Meanwhile, the fight.
Darkness.
Now, I believe for the duo that gives crit chance, I do need to actually deflect something, not just use a move that can deflect.
Darkness.
They are as good as dead.
Ah, yes, my dear family of such help.
Ow. Maybe I should have saved the greater call for when I usually save it for. Oh well.
Not yet persuaded to go back, I see.
Oh, there was still a numbskull around.
More.
I'll take care of this.
Darkness.
Oh wow, didn't quite get out.
Darkness.
Okay, I lost my 20-second shield there, so he did get me. Ow.
Got you.
We are not finished. I have something for you.
Is it letting me backstab a bunch? main attack doesn't cause recoil this time. Alright, well, didn't need Skelly's tooth, but it made it way more comfy.
It seems I was no match for you this time. Blast.
Bye. In the name of someone very sore right now.
I mean, yeah, those were probably the most important things to run. It's just funny to not have the duo highlighted. Also, having the companions just a little funny. Anyway.
Blood of the Titans.
That's a win.
In his great hurry to explore the countryside, the hapless-footed prince steps on the peel of a most exotic, sallow-colored fruit, and tumbles backward with such sudden, violent force that you know what occurs.
Sallow-colored. Can't you just call it yellow?
Not bad at all, really.
Hooray! Oh, hey, this might be a little weird, but thanks. I mean, you talked to Thanatos about me, right? At first, I thought he was acting funny, but he has definitely been a lot nicer to me lately.
Come on, Hypnos, I didn't have anything to do with that. You seem like you've been working extra hard and taking some of the feedback you've been getting to heart. I think Thanatos really appreciates that sort of thing. Who doesn't?
I don't know, but I really appreciate that you went out of your way. I mean, I just stand here and greet and register the dead, but you're a real friend.
Oh, thanks, Hypnos.
Wow, I've never actually gotten the heart unlock on Hypnos before.
Hypnos, wanted to say you have really helped the thought of my coming back here time after time, painful death by death, not be inherently abhorrent. Your greetings really help, so I wanted you to have this.
But wait, it's ambrosia. You're not supposed to have this here. We could both get in a lot of trouble, and I mean a lot, if they catch us in the middle of this totally forbidden exchange.
I notice that you haven't yet returned the bottle to me, which I'm going to take as an indication that you're going to hang on to it.
Oh, you bet.
Eh, no Thanatos. The solo version of Good Riddance. I noticed that as I came in, but forgot to say anything before talking to Hypnos.
I waived the punishment sentence for Sisyphus the Knave King, Nyx, except he chose to stay. He chose to stay in Tartarus, I think in part because he likes getting to speak with me from time to time. Also his bolder friend.
Just now bringing this up?
That sounds to be an agreeable outcome for him, though his liberty is not the end of his rehabilitation. As his friend, please make certain he does not run afoul again of your father, child.
I'll look out for him. He certainly looked out for me.
I keep being surprised that things were stalled for so long, but that's a good deal for nectar.
Deal.
Yeah, I should trade some nectar for some diamonds.
Those, so here.
Keep a little nectar for Boldy. Plus, I can only trade in multiples of 10 anyway.
Here, you can have these, Chef.
Literally don't need nectar for anything else, and I still like keeping to grab it for the level up. I heard he beat Lord Hades himself. Cause of death, rare fungus. So they're talking about me instead of just talking with each other? Is that it? Guess Persephone's not here.
I guess this came to pass. Greatest boons of the Olympians. What an honor.
Power without equal is done. Just need this. I've been working on it. You've seen, right? Anyway, I guess I did say that,
Hey,
after finishing the legendaries, it's back to heat 32. I should pick the weapon first. I think I have the best chance with bow. I just want to start with the bow. It'll probably at least hopefully go well enough that I'm like, yeah, we have a chance at this. And then I'll switch to like the gloves or the sword and get absolutely destroyed, just calling it now. I know, being able to fully stack Dionysus special seems neat. I think I don't try that build enough, but it's pretty good, isn't it? Right? I guess you do overstack. I only need 5 hits, so yeah, maybe I should just keep doing the usual... Well, maybe I should see what I'm putting on here. Definitely damage control too.
It's as bad as this gets.
You know, 1 level of benefits package, I think, if I'm allowed that. So this is 23. Can't go an extra level of tight deadline, I just always lose. Underworld Customs. Extreme Measures 4 doesn't seem like the answer. Dang, still need 7 more heat? How do people without personal liability get the heat? I guess without calisthenics program, you can probably more easily turn on more like jury summons or hard labor or something. I think we at least need 40% hard labor. Trying to remember what I've been experimenting with. When we last were actually trying this insane feat. I don't know, maybe I should be setting this up next time. Go back and review some old videos. Like of when I won with the gun. I know the video was called Better to Be Lucky Than Good. Oh, right, because I had approval process turned all the way up. Do I want to do that, though? Still need 1 more heat. Probably a level of heightened security. This just seems silly, though. Maybe we can get away with 1 level of approval process and the other level of benefits package. I might try running this.
Needing that a fancy weapon there or what?
In which case, yeah, with 1 level of approval process, I'm less likely to get a duo by a lot, but just getting Dionysus special still feels pretty reasonable. I do start out being able to reroll twice. Then if we could get, like, Ares attack, that would be neat. Anyway, we'll see how it goes next time. See ya!